Picture this. You're in a bustling cafe. The air hums with laughter, clinking glasses. Across the room, you see her. She's poised, radiant, a quiet storm of grace and confidence. A ring might glint on her finger. Or perhaps it's the invisible armor of a heart guarded by years of caution. To the world, she's flawless, untouchable, a woman who has it all. But what if, beneath that polished surface, there's a hidden ache, a silent yearning to be seen, not as a role, not as a title, but as the woman she is when no one's watching? What if one sentence, whispered with unshakable truth, could slip past her defenses, stir something deep within her, leave her thinking of you long after you're gone? What if those words could awaken a feeling so powerful it terrifies her, yet electrifies her? Stay with me. I'm sharing a phrase that's not just words. It's a key to her soul, simple, profound, and more magnetic than you can imagine. Welcome to Elderly Life, a space where we explore the quiet art of living deeply, connecting authentically, embracing the wisdom of presence. I'm Amelia. If you're new here, you're stepping into something special. Before we dive in, hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications, join our community of thoughtful souls. In the comments, share a moment when you felt truly seen or wish someone saw the real you. Your stories light up this channel. I read everyone. Let's create a space where we grow together, grounded in honesty, connection. Now take a slow breath. Let the world fade. Let's unravel something extraordinary. There's a secret to connection most never discover. It's not charm, not wit, not grand gestures. It's seeing what others miss. Imagine her, a woman who moves like a melody, her presence commanding attention without effort. She might be married, her life a picture of perfection. Or maybe she's single, yet distant, her heart shielded by walls built over years. To everyone else, she's strength incarnate, confident, composed, untouchable. But beneath that surface lies a truth few explore. She's weary, not of the world, but of the masks she wears. The mask of the perfect partner, the flawless professional, the woman who never falters. Deep inside, there's a whisper, a longing to be seen, to be known, to be free from expectation. This is where you step in, not as a savior, not as a disruptor, but as a man with a rare presence. A presence that doesn't shout, doesn't chase, but speaks in quiet truth. There's one phrase, a handful of words, that can pierce the noise of her world, touch the part of her she keeps hidden. It's not a line to impress, not a tactic to manipulate. It's a mirror, reflecting the woman she's forgotten she is. When you say it, not with desperation, but with calm, grounded sincerity, something shifts. Her defenses soften, her heart stirs. Suddenly, you're not just another face. You're the one who made her feel alive in a way she didn't expect. So what is this phrase? It's simple, almost disarming, but its power lies in creating a sanctuary of safety. The words are, "You don't have to pretend with me." Let that sink in. You don't have to pretend with me. On the surface, they're ordinary, something you might say in passing, but with intention, with the weight of your presence, they transform. They say, "I see you, not the role you play, not the mask you wear, but the real you, raw, unfiltered, and you're safe here." Imagine you're sitting across from her, a quiet moment after a long conversation. She's smiling, but there's a flicker of exhaustion in her eyes, a hint she's holding something back. You lean in slightly, your voice low, steady. You say, "You don't have to pretend with me." In that instant, the air changes. Her breath catches, not because you flattered her, but because you saw her. You acknowledge the weight she carries, the pressure to be perfect, to hide her doubts, to always be on. You gave her permission to let go, to be vulnerable, to simply be. Why does this work? Let's dive into the psychology. In today's world, women, especially those who seem untouchable, are under relentless pressure. Society demands they be everything: the perfect wife, the nurturing mother, the driven professional. They smile through stress, say "I'm fine" when they're unraveling, bury their true selves to meet expectations. Even the most confident carry a burden: the fear that showing weakness will bring judgment, rejection. Take Sarah, a married woman in her late 30s, admired for her poise, her success. Her life looks perfect: a loving husband, a beautiful home, a thriving career. But late at night when the house is quiet, she feels a hollowness. She loves her husband, but somewhere along the way, she stopped feeling seen, not as a wife, not as a partner, but as Sarah, the woman with dreams, fears, quirks that don't fit her role. She craves a connection that reminds her who she is. When you say, "You don't have to pretend with me," you speak directly to that longing. You offer emotional safety, a space where she doesn't need to perform, where her flaws are not weaknesses, but part of her humanity. This isn't about betrayal or crossing lines. It's about resonance, saying, "I see the real you, and you're enough." That connection is rare. She'll remember you not for what you said, but for how you made her feel. Contrast this with how most men approach her. Picture a crowded party. A man spots her, showers her with compliments, tries to impress with stories, leans on charm to win her attention. But it's noise fading into the background. Now imagine you. You're not trying to stand out. You're present. You notice her, not just her beauty, but the way her smile doesn't reach her eyes. Later in a quiet moment you say, "You don't have to pretend with me." You're not asking for anything. You're not pushing. You're offering a gift, the freedom to be herself. That's magnetic. She feels something she can't ignore. Seen, understood, alive. This is powerful with women who seem guarded, like Sarah, or someone who's built walls to protect herself. They're not looking for a chase. They crave someone who sees past their armor. By offering that, you create a moment that lingers, not because you demanded it, but because it was authentic. So how do you use this ethically? This isn't manipulation. It's connection with depth, respect. Presence is key. To say, "You don't have to pretend with me," and mean it, you must be grounded in your own truth, secure enough to hold space without needing validation. Timing matters. Don't toss this into casual chat. It won't land. Wait for her emotional depth. Maybe you're sharing coffee. She mentions a struggle, a tough day, a doubt. Her words are light, but her eyes betray more. That's your moment. Lean in slightly, voice soft, steady. Say, "You don't have to pretend with me." Let it land gently, your tone warm, not rushed. Body language open, no crossed arms, no fidgeting. Eye contact soft, inviting, not intense like you're saying, "I'm here, I see you." Or take Lisa, a colleague, always the life of the office. Married, cheerful, seems to have it all. But one day she lingers after a meeting, her laughter quieter. You ask how she's doing. She says, "Oh, just tired." But you sense more. In a private moment you say, "You don't have to pretend with me." You're not prying, you're offering peace. If she opens up, listen. If not, let it be. The trust you've planted grows. Don't force it. This isn't about pulling her in. It's creating space for her to choose. Respect her boundaries, married or single. Your role is authenticity, not demand. This phrase transforms you too. To say it with sincerity, you embody emotional clarity, quiet confidence, vulnerability. That's elderly life's heart. It's not about winning her. It's becoming a man whose presence speaks. When you offer safety, you tap into strength. You stop chasing, start attracting, not by what you do, but who you are. The ripple effect is profound. Show up with honesty, presence. Colleagues trust you. Friends open up. Strangers feel your calm. By giving without expectation, you receive more than you imagine. Pause, reflect. Think of the people in your life, the ones who seem unbreakable, yet carry quiet burdens. What would it mean to see them, truly see them? To offer safety, not to gain, but to give. What would it mean to live this way every day? This phrase is more than words. It's a way of being, a call to your power, to connect with depth, to live authentically. The journey doesn't end here. It unfolds with every moment you show up fully. Carry this wisdom. See how it shifts your world. The connections you create, the lives you touch, they're waiting for you to be the man you're meant to be. If this spoke to your soul, don't let it fade. Subscribe to Elderly Life. Turn on notifications. Join our community of deep thinkers. In the comments, tell me, have you used a phrase like this? What happened? Or share when someone saw the real you. Your stories inspire us. Like this video to spread this message to others ready to live with presence. Until next time, stay true, stay grounded, keep seeking the beauty and connection. I'll see you in the next one.